Hey, welcome to Rusty Boat. Today I got a last little piece of tire iron and a little scrap of high carbon steel. And put them together, make an arrowhead. Stay tuned. Okay, so as I said in the opening, just a tire iron end and a scrap of high carbon steel. Made these before and they generally work pretty good. I'm going to just use playground sand as a flux, and we'll see what kind of arrowhead we get out of this. Just going to let that normalize, so hopefully it doesn't start crumbling when I go to put it together. This could be a long arrowhead, I think. Needs a little more. Straighten it out. I think we are ready to rock and roll. Okay, so I'm going to do a clay temper and oil for this one. There's a little bit of, well, quite a bit of D-lam there, but I don't think it's a big deal. And a little bit here. We'll see what the quench does, but I don't think it's really going to affect much with this Arrowhead. So I think it's, I don't think any of it goes very deep at all. So we're going to get to that. It's always possible that the quench is going to do something witchy with the D-lams. So, which is why I'm going to go with oil for this one. Okay, so I have the clay dried and ready for the quench. As you can see, I did not put the fine coating on the edge itself. I'm not worried about oxidization or anything like that because this is just an Arrowhead and it's less fussy. Okay, so that spot there that was D-lam, yeah, that did some mischief there. So we're gonna work with that and make a silk purse out of the Salzir on that one. But otherwise, it's pretty good. And as an Arrowhead, you know what, it's just fine. That is one of the risks of welding, and I could have just, you know, frankly, a tire iron, perfectly good steel for an Arrowhead. I just felt like welding an even harder, an even higher carbon piece into it. No, fire truck just pulled up for some reason. Alright, we'll see what we got after we do a little work in the shop. Okay, so we got like a little D-lam there coming through to there, and you can see the light right there. So we're gonna take that out of there and see what shape we're left with and make it a unique Arrowhead. It'll still be very serviceable. Alright, a little light chop saw action. That just broke off. We want this out of here too. Okay. Okay, what we have here is basically a zombie arrow. It's pretty ugly in that spot, but that's okay. I think it's going to shoot just fine. It'll be fun to wreck something with. I don't know. We'll see what we can find, but it'll probably just be the steel roofing, unless I can find something more fun I got hanging around. But yeah, it'll be all right. Okay, everything is drilled and carved out, and just waiting for the glue on the fletching to dry. Okay, here's the zombie arrow, really zombie arrowhead. Again, oak dowel shaft, turkey fletchings, and you can see what I had to do to it after, post quench. That D-lam it didn't like that, so this is what we got, the zombie arrowhead. Alright, the zombie arrow maiden voyage, 55-pound bow, 35 yards. Hopefully a high enough arc. Got in the stacks. Let's go take a look. Alright, so it was on line, just not high enough. The arc could have been a bit higher. This is about 1.5 feet before it even reaches the metal, but survived the hay. Just missed it by a few inches. Go look at that. Alrighty. So, when I say it missed by a few inches, I wasn't kidding. That's how much. Just missed it again. Rain's coming, I think. I would like to get this arrow into the steel before any rain comes. Frankly, I'd like to have my pit fire in a few beers before the rain comes. Alright. Wow, went deep. I don't know. Does God love me? Let's find out. A little, not enough. I think God would love me more if it made nicer things. Make sharp and pointy things. God only likes that stuff in the Old Testament. Alright. Oh, clipped it. Let's go look. Alright. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Well, it hit, but we're going to shoot it again. Alrighty. Let's do this. Let's go look. Alright. I think this hit. Good God, I don't know. I don't see it, but I heard it. See what it looks like around the other side. Whew, right there. Okay, so looking at trajectory, I don't know, but it went through somewhere here and passed on through. Huh. Okay. Wow. Feathers and all. Here's the tip. Oh, stuck in a post. Oh, look at that. Well, these are almost never fun. And it's cross grain too. Alright, see if I can ease it out without breaking it. Alright, this is going to take a little extra. Okay, after a little elbow grease, see what it looks like. Okay, awesome. That was unexpected. It's been flying true till then. I mean, outside the arc. But see if we can not do that again. I think I hit the plywood in the back. So look. Yeah, I heard some thunder. Yeah, the Queen says they're getting something up north. Well, they deserve it. Hopefully it doesn't come down here. Oh, well, it didn't hit plywood. I thought it hit, and it went through. Point's good, went through, hit the shield. We'll pull that out in a second. I did hear some thunder. See, the point's good, held up. Let's just shoot it and not jinx ourselves, huh? Something. All right, where did it hit? I think I know. Yep. Okay, well, busted something out. Ease it. There we go, point's still good. All right. I'm not sure what happened there. Let's go look. I think this one actually went over the target. God, get under it, get over it, like to hit it. Oh yeah. There we are. There we go. Got it. Let's go take a look. Jesus. Look at the pitch on that. You can see what the arc had to be just to get it in here. So, all right. Well, there it is. Get this. Yeah, stay tuned. Okay. And the tip is happy. You know, I didn't have to weld the piece in. Tire iron was plenty high carbon steel. I just wanted to do something different again. You know, I mean, I've done it before, but I wanted to do something, you know, extra. And despite the delam and the shock it took with the quench and all that, it did pretty good. I mean, did you count how many times I shot down there? And then there's how many times I stuck in a post or a piece of plywood or something. That point held up. So, you know, zombie arrow, it's okay. All right, hope you had a good one. I'll see you on the other side of this one. You stay well. Be good.